This dude is dirt outside with a little bitch ass niggas all up in skirt. And y'all know that that's too advanced for y'all.
Wait, you said sisters tell you quick you better check your homie, but bitches don't give a fuck. They want to check for your homie.
Fuck, they want to check for your homie. Okay, I'm just making sure you know where I was going with this.
So why do sisters love Jay?
Cause they know how Hov is. I love my sisters. I don't love no bitch. Come on, Jay. When you go to the studio, man. I just don't understand it.
Sisters give up the ass. Bitches give up the ass. Sisters do it slow.
Bitches give up the ass. Sisters do it slow. Bitches do it fast. Come on, man. What the fuck? Well, man, Patron got me. Man, I might be holding tonight, man. Come on, man.
KK, what you know about that song? Let me send out these links. Listen, I actually got a classic for y'all tonight. Welcome back, Ramblers. Episode 57. We talking Kobe, Jordan, and LeBron, you heard? One time for the LA Lakers. They are champions. KK, how you feeling today?
I'm doing great.
How's dinner?
I watched a little bit of the Lakers game yesterday.
Nice.
Amazing. Got a Caribbean plate here.
Nice.
That's a pork chop?
No, it's a Johnny cake.
The fuck is that? That's meat?
KK.
It's a Johnny cake.
You ain't supposed to be eating
so
meat,
if it's
KK.
a cake, it's probably not meat.
Nah, you eat a fucking crab cake. Crab cake is meat.
And then it's what? Breaded, right?
But I'm saying, but is that meat though? Like, what is it? Is it like?
No, it's just like it's almost like a Caribbean biscuit or roll or
I
something.
forgot you fake black. My bad. I forgot.
Caribbeans aren't black?
You alright, black.
I would go for that.
South Carolina, they Geechee. Where do you think that come from?
I'm black, you medium black. I'm black as a motherfucker. You medium black.
You dark skinned.
You almost black. You know what I mean?
This comes from the guy that got a love for light skinned women.
I love
You think I'm gonna let you tell me how my blackness works?
With big foreheads.
And you a colorist?
With big foreheads.
We call him a colorist?
I forget.
No, not a colorist. Shifty, man. I didn't know you was a colorist, man. So you mean to tell me, Shifty, brown skinned women never had a chance? Never had a chance with you? I'm sending out links, man. That's all I'm doing. I'm sending out links. Listen, I got a special song.
They ain't never had a chance. Let me put it in a phrase like this, man.
I'm sending out links. Go ahead.
I don't know. I like light skins. I can't just be dark skin on dark skin. I mean, there ain't nothing wrong with that. I don't have a problem with dark skin. There's a lot of beautiful dark skinned women out there. Let's not get that twisted. But my preference, I need them light skin. I like a forehead. You know what I'm saying? A little challenge. That's what I like.
Yeah, but you go a little bit beyond that. We'll see a brown skinned woman. You'll be like, oh, she would look better light skinned. This is what I like.
You bet she look better.
Stuff like that. She's painting narratives on me already, and we just started partying, yo.
She miss you, Shifty. KK miss us, man.
I have no problem with none of y'all. Y'all beautiful as well.
I forgot to send the link to my
I love
boy.
dark-skinned women too.
100p. I forgot to send the link, man. Yo, I'm gonna send the link to 100p once you slide out, cause we know you're gonna slide out early and shit. You know what I mean? Lakers won. You gonna act bougie on us?
Who the fuck is 100p?
The guy that comes in after you decide that you gotta go in for the night. You know what I mean? Cause light skinned women tell you to go to sleep early. If you ever move to Charlotte, Shifty, there will come a time when you get so jaded that you don't want to go to no more parties. And I was looking at a tweet, and they was talking about Kanye and the No More Parties in LA song, right? And I said, ooh, Kanye smoked that verse. So then, KK, I get to thinking, I said, you know who else smoked that verse? Nobody's gonna talk to me. I'm talking to myself. All right, man. See what happened?
Bro, it's a rhetorical question. We already know you think you slayed it.
I just
Go
want
and play it, Julz. Let's hear it.
no. I want
Let's
the
see the
viewers.
slay.
I want the viewers to see how I get treated, like the white man. They treat me like the white man. You see that shit? Y'all see that shit? Now you'll hear a few seconds of B Flow. This is a rapper from Charlotte. It was his song. And he called me over. I think it was on East Charlotte or something like that. I came through with some bars, and this is what you're gonna get. So it's rare that I find unreleased Julz shit. This song never came out, but I like the verse. And in this verse, Julz is kind of
Oh,
describing.
so this is a Party in the Living Room exclusive.
That's all we do, KK. That's
him
all.
and Line One got a single out that just dropped. Oh.
Oh, you know what? I heard that shit was. I heard that was in the
him and Line
streets.
One got a single out.
Shout out to Line One.
I heard it's doing numbers.
The name of the song is "I Don't Need You, Shifty." Watch how you talk to me. Here we go.
Club with a light skin named Sherry. She asked what's in my hair, bitch, fruits and berries. A big ladies man, but I'm never getting married. Cause I drop a lot of dick, but that bullshit I carry. According to these lyrics, my life ain't getting no better. So no more fun.
Shout out to B Flow, by the way. But you know, Julz wasn't having it in the studios back then. Here we go.
Until I get my shit together. So please, baby, no more parties in QC. No more parties in QC.
No more parties in QC. Please, baby, no more parties in QC. No more parties in QC. I'm talking about no more ever. Yeah, I just bullshit. Let's go. Yeah. And baby, you forgot your charger. I bring it to you when I leave my barber. She claim I never wanna go out till my bros out. Saying to the beach to me is not the go route. You wanna drink overpriced drinks and cheap outfits with bougie hoes who look like plugs, they need outlets. Wanna be seen on the scene, I don't object. If that's your outlet, I'm not even out yet. You can't fathom in your dreams how supreme I'ma sound at that sound check. You wanna be on the scene with shit that ain't out yet. My passenger side is full of shit, they full of it. How many times can I prove I can pull a bitch? I mean, eventually I'ma need substance. My weed dealer in Charlotte been making bucks since he got my number. I make these niggas rich, flip a cigarette. I know God got me, cause I be feeling it. You want lit? I'm Jimmy Johnson, just willing it. See a bitch that'll sip tea and start spilling it. Tell you how I trap shows, I'm on that tiller shit. I quit that though, a rich asshole is my persona. My ego is a motherfucking goner. It makes me a loner, lonely dick donor. Used to call me slut man, I had dogs, the sick owner. I make you sick, don't I? Pulling up in a used 07 like it's 02. I catwalk these beats, I give you style or two. I was on Miley too, how can I judge you? Thinking about how I got here in the motherfucking first place. Red Ventures hired me, that was the worst place. But that's before I went through my worst plot twist. I let a party in QC while I rip beats at home, lordy. Somebody in 935, you trying to take my shorty. Nobody told me that shorty wasn't for me. I had other shorties, surely could've warned me. Man, if you see shorty, play of this. You the reason why I hate a bitch. The reason I did Molly in that threesome and I hate a bitch. Then took him out to eat like society is okay with it. I'm trying to fuck all the girls in art school who too young to know once you step down from that bar stool. It's a crazy walk to the Ford. Don't worry, you are gorge and you riding with the Lord. High am I sharp like the motherfucking sword. Got ammo on niggas in the city with awards. I'll never snitch, won't bust on them, nah, I'm celibate. Celebrate on 85 with hella breaks. And on break, I'ma play this and demonstrate to my co-workers how I'm the glitch in the server. One day the shit I write gon' have me in that manager office picking fights. Like, I know you the man in the office. This is life in QC. I do treat rappers like Nick at Night. They tape still good, I mean they tape still good though. But who wanna be good when niggas is getting paid? So a broke nigga with waves just ain't the wave. I moved here from SC and I'm amazed. 21-year-old hustler hoe, I ain't rap for days. Till Sam took me to a place, niggas said I was in top 5. Like 4 niggas could fuck with Jay, I be paranoid every time. The pressure ain't I be driving, the problem is who I'm texting. My loyalist got feelings, she described the last time I listened to a woman I was robbed. 2.5 years of my prime that will never return. Feel me letting it burn. So no parties for Julz, not concerned. I'm probably checking up on my money like Big Worm. Yeah, tell all my cousins I love them. Without Black, I wouldn't be this smooth. I'm David Ruffin. Without Jizzle, I'm not Playboy and designer. Back on that marijuana, lock the door when you leave. When you come back, girl, I'll be the furthest from trees. Lock that door when you leave, bitch. I'm trying to win the fucking state, niggas still talking regions.
All right. That's old school shit. You know when niggas used to rap over other people's beats. Exciting stuff. I always like to hear young me, man. Hear what the fuck I had going on. I had a lot going on apparently. And shout out to Low Country's valet recycling and trash service. You know you can get your door-to-door service. No more putting the trash can and putting the whole trash in your car. You just washed your car. You don't need your car to stink. You don't need those trash juices to get in your trunk. Just call us up, 843-494-8933. They're going to provide you with a trash can. One-time fee of $15. That trash can goes sit in your yard, and now all you gotta do is take the trash, put it in the trash can, and voila, it disappears. It goes to the trash for you. $30 a month. You know what it is. Represent black businesses, support black businesses, and this is a black business that actually. So I'm so proud of these fellas for putting it together. Shout out to Ant, shout out to Chrissy the Black, shout out to everybody behind the scenes making the situation work, especially my little cousin Darius, man. Darius out there selling fucking Lamborghinis and shit. Darius, if you see this pod, you better put $2 in the Cash app. I know you got it. And now we pod. We got Kobe, Jordan, and LeBron. And we got Shifty to talk about it. Shifty, we know who you like. So go ahead and let me know who you... What's going on? What's going on, brother?
Who you... Braun got his 4th motherfucking ring. What you want to talk about? I want to know what you got to talk about because you had a lot to say last night. You know what I mean? I told you I was going to let you live till the night. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to LeBron.
You talk to me.
Shout out to LeBron. He does have his 4th ring. And I seen a lot of people talking crazy on Facebook. I seen a lot of people talking crazy on Twitter. KK, how did playback sound? Playback was good?
Playback is good.
Okay. So, listen, y'all. LeBron James is a great basketball player. I want to let everybody that watched the show know I am not a hater. I cannot play basketball like LeBron James. I don't know 5 people who can.
This wasn't how your tweets. This was not the energy you had in your fucking tweets last night. I don't want to hear you talk like this. Yo, give me the energy you had in your tweets. I don't want to hear this bullshit fabricated shit, yo. Give me the energy you had in your tweets last night. That's what I want. You
have my tweets pulled up? Because I said a lot last night, but I know they were all facts.
Julz, you a dirty foot, bro. You gonna make him pull up the tweets. You know what you said.
I can get them pulled up. I mean, that's not a secret.
Julz talking about, do you got the receipts? That's really what he's saying.
Here you go. Hold on, KK. Relax. Bubble season get you a finals like this. Okay, what else?
The finals was
How
ass.
many times we gotta watch this nigga LeBron play football in the finals? 10 years of this shit, man. This game so trash. Miami playing like they had a doubleheader. I don't like LeBron being a Laker, man.
That's a fact. Why
refs ain't look, KK, he's crying now. KK, he's crying. Refs ain't giving Miami nothing, bro. He felt that so much. He replaced Stowe with bro for another tweet. He said the same shit twice. Then he says, Braun done turned into a savage. LOL.
Where he did. See, I'm no hater, bro. He did. Everything agrees so far. The refs,
Nobody agrees with that.
Man, Miami wasn't getting nothing,
Nobody
bro.
agrees with that. What do you want Miami to do when Jimmy Butler's playing fucking 48 minutes a night? What do you want from them? What you want from them? Ain't nobody's gonna beat LeBron in the finals. You know that. I don't even understand how you don't want LeBron to win the finals and he in purple and gold. I don't understand that.
Shifty. Listen, for first of all, I think we all can agree that this NBA season was ass juice.
How? Where did they play the season? How was it ass? They still had to go to the bubble. They had to be away from their families. Like bullshit.
Skip. Did they not skip 20 games?
Man, come on, man.
Did we miss 20 games? Did we get the playoff stretch run at the end of the season?
We know who was going to be in the playoffs already.
So they pressed simulation. Did they not? They simulated the season?
Did you still not have those teams you would have in the West in the playoffs? Would you?
But what you don't have, my guy, is the same level of competition. Some guys was chilling. Some guys got fat, bro. over that pandemic, bro. Some guys was out of shape. Some guys got better, but it wasn't the same season grind, bro. It wasn't the same grind.
Oh, yo, I got a question. At approximately 11:15, 11:20 last night, who was crowned champions last night? And who received a fourth ring in another finals MVP? You tell me that, and that's all we need to know. That's all I want to know from you. That's all.
What up, brother? I'm glad
you should be you should be happy he's in purple and gold and he's winning the chip for your franchise. You should be happy. Why are you mad?
Can I ask you this? Why is he in purple and gold? Why?
I told you he's the most dominant the most dominant downhill player to ever play this game. He's not playing football.
Why?
You can't stop the man.
Can I ask you a question? Shifty? And I want you to be honest, man. I don't need you to cap. See, this is why people hate LeBron fans, bro. Because it's like y'all can't see the whole picture. You know what I'm saying?
Be honest with what do you want to know? What do you want to know? Ask your question.
LeBron, did we not see LeBron lose 6 times? I mean, did we not see LeBron lose 6 times in the ones that count in the finals? Did he not lose?
Now let me ask you this.
Wait. See how you don't answer a question? See how you don't answer a question? Just answer me this.
Yes,
okay.
Yes, he has.
All right. Now listen.
Yes.
If you had if somebody got $10 to give us and I get 6 and you get 4, what does that say about me and you? You got the short end of the stick, right?
Julz.
So you mean where this man dominates?
When you get to the league, the objective is to win one.
No, it's
Get
not.
you
Who the
one
fuck said
chip,
that?
nigga.
See, that's
this
that
man
Bron
don't have
narrative
one.
shit.
He don't have 2.
That's that
he don't.
Bron
Relax. He don't have 3.
Bro, okay. Now let's talk.
What's your goal when you make it to the league? What's your goal?
To
Get
make
you
enough
a chip.
to make
He
enough
got
money
4.
to. Hey, my goal would be to make enough money to feed my family. But
He made
after I
enough money
secure
at
that,
18.
okay, good.
He made enough money at 18.
So listen. Let me ask you this because I got good questions. Okay, in those 6 times that LeBron lost, because he's lost more than he won. Last time I checked, you want to win more than you lose in sports, bro. But in those 6 times that he lost, was there ever a time where he just got his ass completely thrashed? Answer me. Did he ever get swept in the finals? Answer me.
Yes.
So there was teams.
But does he not get credit for going to the finals 10 times?
I don't understand what's wrong. I don't understand what you're deciphering between the man going to the finals, him getting swept. He's been on the platform for the last 10 fucking years.
Yeah, I would say, isn't that not impressive that he's been 10 times?
Let me give an example. KK. If you have sex with a girl 10 times, and out of those 10 times, she said you got the job done 4 times, but 6 times that sex was trash. You think she calling you to go? Answer me, KK.
Yeah, but I still hit 10 times. I still hit 10 times.
I still got to the finals 10 times. I still got to the finals 10 times.
But I get what you're saying. It could be better if he would have won them all 10 times. But the fact that he got there, that's not normal.
Your greats don't have rings. Your Charles Barkleys don't have rings. Karl Malones don't have rings.
Charles Barkley
don't have rings.
Fuck Charles Barkley.
Listen, man, Charles Barkley is not as good a basketball player as LeBron James, bro. We're not. Listen,
Charles Barkley put smut on his own name.
Y'all think
he's a fucking league MVP. As I said, listen, your greats don't have rings. All your greats don't have rings.
Let me know when I got the floor because I would love to speak. But I don't want us to talk over each other, so I'll literally be quiet. All right, I'll be quiet. Is the floor mine?
Get your bullshit punchline off. Get your bullshit punchline off.
All right, Shifty Rogers, I love you, man. You've been watching basketball since 2014, and I get it. You know what I'm saying? What I'm trying to explain to you is since I came out the womb at 94. Talk your shit. I've been watching basketball. So when you was born, who was running? Who was the GOAT? When you was born, who was the
Jordan?
And you think that changed? You think
that's not what we talking about?
We're talking about who's the GOAT. That never changed, bro. Watch.
What's your What's your real hate against LeBron?
There's the
tell
good
you.
question, Shifty.
What's your real hate?
That's
my
the
nigga?
question.
Now we're
Because
fucking
you
potting.
He's passionate about this.
Because KK, it ain't just him. No, KK, it ain't just him, KK.
Yeah, there's
It's
people that just
him
hate
and a
Bron for
million-
Bron.
Because it's a
him
lot
and
of real
million
niggas
other
that don't
motherfuckers
respect
that will
whole
say,
shit.
"Bron, you
Real
shouldn't
niggas
pass
do
that
not
ball.
respect whole
Bron takes
shit,
the shot.
bro.
Relax, let me have the floor.
You have
let
it.
me have the floor.
You have
Not
it.
to mention he passed it to a nigga that didn't have
He's
nobody
a fuck.
on
Danny
him.
Green's a champion because he's hit shot like those before. He missed a shot. Okay. Did he get another ring last night? Yes, he did. Who gives a fuck?
Boy.
What's your real deal with LeBron? Why do you hate the man so much? Every team he went to, he's elevated. They play. I'm asking, what's your real problem, Julz?
That is
you
true.
Tell me. You bring up the Miami super team. Pull up the fucking numbers for the fucking team on his back. Pull up the numbers. That's all I'm asking you.
Floor's mine now. Skip. Floor's mine.
This is where you say something, Julz. Yeah.
Oh, all right. Cool. Thank you.
This is you, Julz.
All right. Thank you. You look better than Molly, KK. So what I was saying, Shifty Rogers, is there's a certain class of greatness in the NBA. Like you got the Penny Hardaways, the Charles Barkleys, the Kyrie Irvings, and then you have another level. You agree with me? There's that other level is the Kareems, Magics,
Agree.
Michael Jordans, LeBron James, and Kobe Bryants of the world. Them niggas, any era, they would have been dogs.
You've never watched a Kareem or Magic game. You've never watched a Kareem or Magic game. Never. Unless you saw it on Hardwood Classic.
No, bro.
You never watched a Kareem Magic game.
When you like me, I watch hours and hours of YouTube like it's crack. I'm going to watch the games, bro. You heard? You remember don't get me off track, okay? Forget Kareem and them. I'm talking about there's a certain level.
That's what he's saying, but that's his point. He said that's Shifty's point is
right, okay. So let's just deal with Jordan, Kobe, and LeBron. Let's just deal with that.
Niggas you could watch live.
Right.
Yeah, niggas you watched live.
Okay, let's do that.
Okay, so my brother, what I'm trying to explain to you is in that level of greatness, LeBron James be doing whole shit, bro. Whole shit. This is my example. Kim Kardashian will jump.
KK, you know what's funny about niggas that hate Bron? They keep enough.
They don't never have a real reason.
They don't have a real reason, and they keep 2 and 3 excuses after you give them an answer.
Can I speak?
Why you hate Bron?
Because he still didn't answer it.
I gave you the floor.
I hate Bron.
I gave you.
Okay,
let's
let him go. Let's see where this goes. Go ahead.
This is whole shit, bro.
The floor is yours now.
Julz. First of all, you are the best player or second best player in the NBA at the time. Your team, your city has never won a ring.
Who's the fucking first?
Could you, man? This nigga hell, bro. You listen and then talk later. What I'm saying to you, fucking 9, okay? When LeBron had 2 60-win seasons back to back with the Cleveland Cavaliers, and they had the best record in the NBA 2 years in a row. You were probably on JV or some shit. So I granted you wasn't watching like that. Maybe not. You might have had a bedtime. But what I'm trying to tell you, brother, is that happened. And what happened was it got to the point where it was time for LeBron to show he's the chosen one. And what happened was...
But then he did.
KK, please.
Go ahead.
Please.
Go ahead.
What ended up happening was them Celtics and the Magics... Dwight Howard Magics and the Big 3 Celtics to the point where the nigga was taking off his jersey. That's when the East was tough, Excuse me, brother.
Oh my God.
He was taking his jersey off at the end of games, right? Like, frustrated. Now, listen. All greats go taking nothing away from the man. I ain't taking nothing away from the man. He was
what Jimmy Butler was in this series. Man. He didn't have no help.
So I want you to see this. So I want you to fucking see this. Instead of the man saying, listen, he was a GM back then too, brother. They had Shaq. They was getting everybody, nigga. Stop playing. But anyway, what he did was say, you know what? I need to join.
Shaq was 37.
Bro, they had Varejao, Ben Wallace. Do you want me to go down the fucking list? All right, now they wasn't stacked.
Yeah, you just gave me niggas that average 6 points a game. They were not stacked. They were not stacked. What are you talking? They look good on paper. They weren't stacked. What are you talking about?
My brother.
Come on, man.
Horace Grant looked good on paper. Okay, Luke Longley, Tony Kukoc was not phenomenal players.
Man,
relax yourself.
Just go ahead and get your book. Yo, give me something that we can believe. It's a believable fucking.
Wait, yeah. So can you get back to why you don't like LeBron?
You ain't give us a believable fact.
So listen, this is
you're just talking nonsense.
I'm trying to explain to you the whole shit. So the man had the opportunity to become a legend, but he said, "No, I want to take the easy route. I want to go to Miami with 2 other superstars and make it so that better team on paper, and I can play everybody else and win." Right? Smart, right? KK, that's smart, right? That's smart, right, KK?
I have a question. I have a question.
Go ahead. Get your question.
I have a question. Exactly. That's what my point was. That's what you should do. That should everybody should be. Shouldn't everybody be trying to build a better team?
True.
Like,
but
is that not smart for him to go play?
But something happened, KK, when that team got assembled. You want to know what happened, KK? You still got to play the game of basketball.
What happened?
You still got to go on that, be who you supposed to be.
Bro, do you know how fucking hard it is to win an NBA championship?
Against JJ Barea and Jason Terry?
On paper, you got to put this shit together.
Against Jason Barea and Jason Terry?
With Dirk Nowitzki, Jason Terry, the Mavericks were hitting on all cylinders. Do you watch the game of basketball or are you watching highlights?
That's what I was trying to tell you. That's what I'm trying to tell you, Shifty. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's not a stacked team. That's basketball.
You're making a
basketball, bro. They wasn't preseason fake up. This nigga, instead of him having to show up, he want to stack the deck. He want to get all the fucking spades in his hand because he don't want to play the game.
Julz.
This nigga had the big joker and the deuce.
You yelling? Pull up the numbers.
Pull up the Shifty. Numbers. You asked for it. In the fourth quarter of that series, LeBron James had 9 points. Dirk Nowitzki had 44 total points. LeBron James went 3 from 12 from the field.
Here's the bullshit meme you showed me the other day.
So this is what I'm trying to tell you about your GOAT argument, bro. Like, you're not a GOAT because you manipulate the system so that you have the best odds of getting to the finals, bro. You have to, at some point, you gotta show and prove. And what has happened is the Mavericks showed you we ain't scared of that shit.
The nigga has 4 chips.
6 losses.
It was the Mavericks' time, bro.
So let's fast forward.
It's a point in basketball when it's your time.
Can we fast forward?
It was the Mavericks' time.
Can we fast forward?
What do you?
Can we fast forward?
So
then, right? He overcomes the next one, right? He wins that next one, right?
Okay.
He wins that one. I liked it. I respect it.
Then he goes to another final, nigga. What are you talking about?
See, listen, brother. I'm trying to show you, but see, LeBron fans, y'all can't accept this information. And you need to. It's vital. It's vital, bro. So listen, the next year they beat OKC, right? A young OKC. 3-1, they beat them. 4-1, they beat them. Right? So then he comes back again. Now guess what happens, bro? Guess what happens? Same team, plus they added more niggas. They said, LeBron, man, you need some shooters. You can't shoot. They got Ray Allen now. Ray Allen is the 4th fucking option on your team. Ray Allen's your 4th option. They still get their ass bust. The Spurs was throwing these niggas, beating these niggas by 30 points. Patty Mills coming down court, splashing on this nigga. This is not GOAT shit, my nigga. This is what you want to skip past.
You can't talk.
You want to skip past this shit. Wait, let's keep going because you asking me why I don't fuck with the nigga.
You can't talk. You can't talk. You can't talk to a nigga that's just going on. Like, you gotta understand the game of basketball, bro. Like, it's way more than just the shit you're looking at on Google.com.
What the fuck? I watched the games.
You say you on YouTube,
bro. I watched
it, nigga. Watch some film, bro. Watch some film,
bro. Was they not calling LeBron the frozen one? Was they not calling him the frozen one, bro?
LeBron has 4 rings, nigga. What else you want from this man? 4 rings.
The other
you name a team he went to that he ain't make the team better, nigga. Name a team he went to, he has not made the team better, and everybody around there, he has not made them better or got these niggas a ring. Name a team.
Oh yeah, I was just gonna say every team he's been on, he's gotten a ring with them, hasn't he?
What the fuck is you talking about? You do that.
You ready?
Fuck is you talking about?
Are you done? Are you done?
See, like
done?
I told you, niggas that respect KD rings but don't respect Bron rings are the same niggas that get picked last at the gym. Nobody respecting KD rings for beating the team he's up 3-1 on and going to join them. Fuck is you talking about?
Not to mention, hasn't LeBron won a ring with every team he's played on?
Every team Bron went to, he went back and got a ring. He even went back to Cleveland and got them a ring. Man, stop playing with Bron like he's a fucking peon. Like, stop it, bro. Y'all want to? Why do you want to hate this man so bad? Why is it?
Y'all think it's hate, man.
And the boy been good since high school.
I have an objective opinion about
it's
basketball.
It's
bro.
hate.
Like,
it's hate.
Listen, man.
It's hate.
Listen.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Listen.
No, you
don't. That's a little passion behind your objective
never
opinion.
Lost. Listen to me. Floyd Mayweather was the best of his era, and he never lost. You never seen a nigga out Floyd. We've seen niggas smash LeBron niggas. How the fuck do you not see that, my nigga?
Yeah, but however, wait. You're conflating the two because the difference is Floyd can pick who he goes against.
LeBron get to pick his whole roster. LeBron get to pick his roster,
listen,
my nigga.
As of this second, KK, I'm done with that.
See? He picks his roster, so, yeah, KK. But he doesn't pick who he goes up against. KK. He can't stop those other niggas from being great. KK. But Floyd can pick who he wants to battle.
What do you want from a man that goes? Listen, the Cavaliers didn't want to bring nobody around this man. They didn't want to give nobody.
So how did he get niggas the second time? So how did he end up with niggas the second time?
My nigga, name that fucking finals roster and you tell me who besides Kevin Love was a quote unquote superstar.
Bro, J.R. Smith was a stud on the Denver Nuggets. And Kevin Love was a stud on the Timberwolves. Kyrie Irving was like top 3 point guards in the fucking league. And he hit the shot for your nigga.
You gotta
hit the shot for your boy.
Bro, you just said a star on the Denver Nuggets.
He got a thing for Kyrie.
He was a star on the Denver Nuggets, bro. That's not like being a star on the Lakers. That's not
a nigga would KK. They will tell you anybody's better than LeBron just to make LeBron just to demise.
You're not giving me.
Yeah, I really don't get. I don't get the hate he gets. Like I'm not a super LeBron fan, but I don't get the hate.
He has 4 rings. What more should I fucking tell you? The objective is to get 1. He got 4. Fuck are you talking about?
So the nigga that got 6 is not better than. If you talking rings, the nigga that got 5 and 6 rings is not better than by your definition.
Braun is gonna retire with 5 to 7 rings. If you don't know that, if I should tell you that, to play.
Nigga, the Killers was out this year. So the Killers wasn't out this year. The same niggas that been smacking him, that made him switch cities, leave his home city, they was gone this year.
Do you not know
he played Jimmy Butler and the Berkeley Stags just now? That's who he just played.
You know why Tyler Herro's 19. You know why KD went to Golden State? You know why Cody
and hit the game winner on your man in his fucking face?
Do you know why listen, KD went to Golden State so he could be a first option, but in the shade. You gotta still pay attention to Clay. You gotta pay attention to Steph, but I can still get my shit off. Versus you have to pay attention. What? No, you can't ask me a question. You have to. When he was with OKC, he's the game planner. You game planning for him, and a little bit.
How
of
did Golden State?
He go to Golden State.
How did Golden State rise to prominence, Shifty?
They have 5 all-stars.
They was drafted as all-stars, my nigga, or did they develop over? They developed, my nigga. Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green. They developed. They developed. This is what you LeBron fans don't respect. Y'all don't respect development. Y'all want to y'all want to override the trades, put all the niggas on one team, and then when they still get their ass thrashed, he was there though. He went though. The nigga went with the best squad and got his ass demolished. How you the GOAT? How you the GOAT? How the fuck is you the GOAT, man? Get the fuck out of here, man. Y'all want to. You got a nigga suspended, bro. The nigga cried to the league. Got a nigga suspended. The nigga cried and got Draymond suspended,
in recent
bro.
NBA news, LeBron has been crowned with his 4th. In recent NBA news, LeBron has been crowned with his 4th championship. Yeah, you sound like Paul Pierce.
Bro, you sound like
you remind me of Paul Pierce, yo. You all are Paul Pierce of this podcast when it comes to LeBron.
Bro, Paul Pierce was a warrior, bro. Win or lose, Paul Pierce was a warrior, my nigga. And we know LeBron James a better player than Paul Pierce, but Paul Pierce had more heart.
Paul Pierce went out ring chasing. Paul Paul Pierce went out ring chasing and got him nothing in the end. He went out ring chasing. Stop, man. Change the subject. Let's get another topic, man.
Wow.
You just spent an hour talking about this.
You have not addressed anything I said. All you said was he has 4 rings. Like, you haven't addressed the fact that the man. Listen. So why did the man keep leaving?
He got 4 from last night.
So can I ask you, why did he leave Miami, Shifty?
Why can't he leave OKC?
No, see what I'm saying, KK?
Let me get it. You see what I'm saying?
Nobody has KD in the GOAT conversation.
Why would you?
Nobody has KD in the GOAT conversation.
KK, listen. So you Julz, every question you ask me, I'm going to answer, and I want you to answer the same thing back for KD, okay? Now ask me your first question.
I'm not a KD fan, bro.
Ask me your first, okay?
I'm not a KD fan.
So is that why you're like this? Because you don't have a fan? You're not a fan of anybody?
Nigga,
I'm objective.
Bro. You're not a fan of anybody. You're just a LeBron hater.
My man's is in the heaven, bro. Kobe's in heaven, bro.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? I just watch basketball. Like sometimes, like Game 7 of that series when LeBron after.
So I have a question.
There's times when LeBron shine. Now I'm not gonna sit there and say the man is trash. The man top 3 all time. But when we talking about them other 2 slots, you're gonna have to start looking at did Kobe ever cry and say a nigga need to how y'all step over Draymond? Draymond push him off and Draymond gets suspended for a game and that should affect the series and you don't see that, my nigga. And then Kyrie save him and hit a shot and all you can mention is LeBron's dick in your mouth. Come on, my nigga. That's why niggas don't fuck with LeBron, bro. Because y'all breed that shit. Y'all niggas breed that type of energy, bro. That shit is whole shit, my nigga. Word.
4 rings.
Whole shit, my nigga.
4 rings.
So what is your point? Nigga? Are you saying LeBron is just? Are you saying LeBron is number 3? Like,
bro, the NBA be carrying.
What is the point of this conversation? What were y'all arguing about?
The NBA be carrying.
He's
number
bad.
3 all time.
I've never seen nobody.
He's number 3 all time, bro. I got LeBron number 3 all time, and I don't like him. He number 3 all time. Word. It's 2 niggas ahead of this nigga.
Yeah, according to your list. According to your list, he's number 3.
So what's your list, Shifty?
He's number 1 on my list. He's number 1 on my list.
Wait. Okay, maybe now I see the argument. Wait, you said LeBron is number 1 over Kobe and Jordan?
See what I'm saying? That shit just it looks dumb as
it
sounds.
You're kidding. No, you're kidding. You're not serious.
Dumb as it sound, bro.
Who the fuck kidding?
It look as dumb as it sound.
Are you serious?
It look as dumb as it sound.
I thought you were just saying that to piss Julz off right now. You serious?
The nigga dead serious.
Bro,
That's why
my favorite player ever. I'm standing on that. You know what I mean, man?
The nigga put his shoulder down and he put his shoulder down. He get you 4 rings out of 10. He put that shoulder down. If he had a jumper, he'd be 10-0 right now. If he had a fucking jumper.
The objective is to get you 1 and get 4.
All right.
The objective is to get you 1 and get 4.
Nah, the objective is to lead by
okay. So I think this is what I'm confused.
You the best. Be the best every fucking year. Don't niggas be bitching LeBron, bro. Niggas come in the league and they don't be scared of that nigga, bro. They be scared. They was scared of Kobe. They was scared of Jordan. You know LeBron gonna pass the ball. He ain't taking that fucking shot. All he want is the commercials. You know that shit. Stat padding ass.
Okay, nigga, so Julz.
Nigga be down 30 trying to get a triple-double. Fuck out of here, nigga. That's that shit y'all like. Real niggas ain't going for that whole shit. Go ahead, KK.
At the beginning of this, I didn't understand what your point was. I thought you were just trying to say LeBron was ass. No. He's not ass. He actually, you're right. He is the one. He's on the Mount Rushmore. He's number 3. Now Shifty. I don't know where you got LeBron as number 1. Now that's where I think you smoking dicks, bro. I'm sorry.
Dick Rod is at an all-time high, KK.
Bron Jordan.
The nigga ain't even do the dunk contest.
You one of my top 5.
Well, what's the other 2? You already told us.
Moments, man.
Bron Jordan, Kobe, Bubba Chuck.
You got Charles Barkley.
My 5th.
In that top 5 list, man. You KD better than Charles
Come
Barkley,
on.
nigga.
They gonna roast you tomorrow. Bubba Chuck's AI.
Bubba
Chuck's
Chuck.
AI.
Bubba Chuck, yeah.
Know your department.
I read the book. The nigga from Newport News. I understand. I know the nigga shit. Go ahead.
And 5th, and I like Penny Hardaway game too. And if you ask me my 6th, I'm a big Steve Francis fan also.
Man,
but that's just for another conversation.
Man. This nigga said Steve Francis. We talking about my nigga Steve Francis.
I said you asked me favorite player. I gave you my top 5. Penny's my 5th. Bubba Chuck's my 4th. I gave you my 5 already.
So when you say favorite, you're talking like you like how they put on a headband. What the fuck is you talking about? Or do you talking about like what are you talking about? What's favorite?
Wait. What do you mean? You don't. So that's why you.
Braun, Jordan, Kobe, AI, Penny.
Because of their game.
Like, what are you talking about? Like, you all like niggas that hate Braun always want to make it out to be something else that it ain't.
You know what I found funny, y'all? I found it funny how every LeBron sexual was like, whenever you point out these things about LeBron, you know what they say, KK? They say, y'all niggas don't know basketball. Like, they the only niggas in the world that watch basketball or played basketball.
That understand it.
They're the only fucking niggas in the world that know the game of basketball. Because LeBron, it's a good pass. Like, no, nigga.
Because
that nigga.
if you understand the shit that Braun do, you know, if you understand the shit that Braun do, you understand 98% of the game of basketball.
LeBron is a Kardashian. I don't understand the Kardashians. How you go from dick to dick looking for a ring?
You niggas that don't understand you niggas that don't understand basketball, you are the same niggas that say, damn, he should have took that shot over 8 niggas.
Wait. I have a question. Wait.
Have we seen it done? Just said, have we seen it done?
Julz.
Have we seen it done?
But Julz, so is your argument with LeBron because he went to different teams? So you think everybody should be Kobe and just stick with one team the whole time?
Here's what I'm saying, KK. Good question. That's a great question, by the way. What I'm saying to this, no, you don't have to stick. There's no script, okay? But what I'm saying is your actions show that it's not good enough for you to just be the best player on the court and prove it. All kind of crutches, but I need to have the best team. I need to make it so the odds is completely in my favor, and then you still lose sometimes. So that tells me there's something there. There's something there that you.
But to be fair, LeBron does make the people around him better. Like his team cohesion, the energy of his teams get better, and the skills go up.
Of fucking play when you play with LeBron James. You have to become a better player when you play with LeBron James. Nobody, I guarantee you can't ask nobody ever play with LeBron. They will not tell you they have not become a better basketball player because they play with LeBron. Tell you that shit. That's what you'll miss.
Kyrie Irving will tell you that shit, nigga. Word. Kyrie Irving was supposed to get MVP that year. Because LeBron was being LeBron and they was down. Kyrie turned the fuck up. That series turned around and he Steph Curry in Steph Curry's house for the win, my nigga. That's what happened. But you know who get all the credit?
I'll give you that. That's a point for Julz.
You know who gets all the credit? You went from D-Wade the man to oh my god. How dare they lose? It must be D-Wade's fault. Nigga, D-Wade been a great shooting guard his whole life. But when you play against Braun, and Braun give you 8 points in the fourth quarter for 4 games, that's what happens, nigga. Word. But they're not going to blame Braun. You know why? Oh, because he stat padded. He still averaged 28. Nigga, I don't give a fuck. You didn't do nothing in the fourth. You got 25 all 3 quarters. Fourth quarter came. It was time to put the money on the line, and you didn't do it. Just like when Golden State, who was a regular-ass team, superseded because Steph Curry stepped his game up. They changed the way you see the game. They made 3-pointers matter, nigga, because they not 6'8". They can't run you over. So they shot the ball. So what happens? KD joins them, right? Right? And LeBron has a team, right? LeBron's the best player going against the best team, and you know what happened?
KD joined a team that he was up 3-1 on. He was supposed to dethrone, nigga. Talk facts when you talk it. He joined the team.
So why did LeBron?
That is a good part. That is context, and that does need to be stated. How the
fuck you finna knock out how you about to knock out the neighborhood bully? Then you go join the neighborhood bully.
Who's the neighborhood bully? LeBron's supposed to be the neighborhood
just
bully.
The year before.
How the fuck?
Come on, man.
How LeBron let some other niggas become the neighborhood bully on his prime?
If the Warriors are the neighborhood bully in the West and KD's up 3-1 on the Warriors, he go join the Warriors next season?
Can I actually?
That's a good point for Shifty.
So you can't win 48 more minutes. You can't win 48 more minutes against one team. That's what you're telling me?
That's
more than 48 minutes.
That's a
Actually,
knock.
because you got 3 more
I agree,
games.
but I agree
That's
with
the
you.
point, Shift.
That's
Come
a
on,
knock
man.
against KD's
Come on, man.
career. I agree with you on that. Slip slow.
So how do we respect his rings?
Who said the
how
fuck?
do we respect
Did
his
I
rings?
ever say
How- I have
anything
a
about
question.
How
KD's
you
rings?
want me-
But here's the thing, KK. Here's the fucking thing. If KD was to join the Warriors after all of that and still lose, wouldn't we be talking shit? If he would have joined the Warriors and still
Braun
lost,
got 2 rings. What the fucking he?
bruh, them niggas lost and they was
He
the
got
they
2
was
rings.
the
But he
Warriors.
did,
Listen,
but wait, LeBron did win with.
huh? Go ahead. No. They got their ass bust by the Mavericks and the Spurs, and then he left, bruh. And he got in the middle of that. Yeah.
So wait, I have a question.
Ray Allen shot away from
so
it
LeBron.
being
So
one
LeBron.
of- Go ahead.
Wait.
Go ahead. Cause they added
when
Ray
LeBron-
Allen.
so
Ray
when
Allen
LeBron-
joined the championship team, nigga.
You said go ahead, but then you started talking.
I'm just saying, Ray Allen joined the
Okay, you
championship
said go
team.
ahead, but then you started talking, so I didn't know.
Go ahead. My bad, Kate. Oh, my bad. You know this is a hot.
But wait, so when LeBron wins a ring, it is other people's fault. But when he loses, it's his fault.
KK,
Is that what I'm getting
the
from this?
fucking point with motherfuckers that hate LeBron James.
Bruh, that's
when
what-
he win,
KK, that's
it's somebody
called
else's.
leadership.
Else's.
KK,
It's
KK,
so
when you
hard
are
to
a
get-
leader, KK, when you are a leader, that's what happens.
It ain't leadership.
That's
it
what
ain't-
happens,
it
my
ain't,
nigga.
It ain't leadership if you
If that's
flip the
not a-
fucking roles. It ain't leadership if you flip the roles, Julz.
KK,
on, man.
if I showed on air,
That's
if
called
I showed
pump faking, nigga.
KK,
That's called pump faking.
KK, no matter if you don't have the slides for me, if Shifty, can't pod tonight, because this show relies on the engineer. If Julz is on Julz, my nigga, whether this show tonight, that's what my leadership role is. But LeBron wants to be the second man. How you gonna call this man? Oh, he's not the leader, but he's the GOAT? Get the fuck out of here. You gotta accept responsibility, Shifty. Word.
KK,
Word.
who won Finals MVP last night? Who won Finals MVP last night?
Oh my God, bro.
LeBron.
Oh, LeBron James.
Okay, bro. So can I ask you a question?
Go to the best player of that series.
Can I ask you a question? No, this is a real question, Shifty. I want you to think about this one. I want you to think about this one. So KD joined a team that was great, and he got in there and he did not lose. Now, you saw LeBron.
You better not fucking lose. You joined a 73-9 team. I hope you don't lose.
Okay.
You better not lose.
Can I ask
Let
you a
him finish his
question?
question. Let him
Shifty,
finish his question.
When,
So go
when the
finish the
Miami
question.
Heat was assembled, when that big three was assembled, was there any team on paper at that time that could fuck with them? I'm asking you a serious question. On paper, was there any team in the league that could fuck with them?
The Spurs. The Spurs. Relax.
Yeah, true.
The
At that time,
Spurs.
My nigga.
The fucking the Spurs. The fucking.
Please give me the Spurs roster. Please give me the Spurs
fucking
roster.
Warriors.
Please give me the Spurs
Mavericks,
roster back
the
then.
Maverick.
Please give me the Spurs roster.
Julz, the Spurs. If I'm not mistaken, the Spurs just played your Lakers a couple years ago in the Western Conference Finals. Before that, and the Spurs were still running the West during that time a little bit. Like, what are you talking about,
Man, because you
act like Braun losing to slouch ass teams. He's losing to contenders.
Yo, you know what's funny? Though?
And he's losing in the finals. He's getting to the finals.
This
that
nigga
should be
just
politics.
he hate LeBron so much.
Listen.
He hate LeBron so much. He would throw so much smoke on LeBron name till he don't give a fuck what he say about this man. That's how much he hates LeBron.
Listen, man. Listen.
But you're not the only one. It's millions of y'all like that.
Bruh, because y'all like the man that would rather, instead of him getting better, maybe he needed to develop some shit so that he can stop losing to niggas. He just gonna leave and go find more niggas to play with. That's whole shit, my nigga.
When the Pistons,
if you a GD, you a GD. You can't say, oh, let me go be blood.
Beat them,
what the fuck?
Listen, Julz.
Wait, so he is Shifty. He is upset. He is upset that LeBron keeps winning different rings with different teams,
silly.
which really means that
He's
niggas
goofy.
like that.
He's goofy. KK. When he lost to the Pistons, he didn't have a jump shot. He went and got a jump shot. What's wrong with
When
you?
did
here's the
LeBron
thing,
win
though,
and get a
like,
jump shot?
better.
When the fuck?
But Julz,
Man, you goofy, man.
But it does seem like you're upset that LeBron. Wouldn't that mean? But wouldn't that mean that's fire? Wouldn't that mean he's that good of a player that he could go under different coaches, different teams, different players, and still win rings?
No,
I've seen people say, I've seen Braun lose games.
But it's hard to win a ring. So he happens to go to teams that win.
I've seen Braun lose games, have 38 points, 15 rebounds, and 11 assists, and people say, God damn, LeBron, you should have won that game. You should have did better. I see Braun have.
See, you don't understand. See, you can't understand the psyche of that. You can't understand the psyche of that because you so worried about numbers, nigga. Don't worry about if you could give me 38, you could give me 42, nigga. Hey, if you could give me 38, you could give me 42 for the win. That's when you want greatness. You want greatness from great players. You like, oh, but he did good. No, nigga, that's not good.
It's not sight. It's not facts. It's psychic.
Jordan gave the Celtics 63 when he was. Hey, Jordan gave Celtics 63, nigga. Word. You know what I'm saying? So when Braun retires with 7 rings, Julz, what's gonna be the fucking knock on LeBron game? What you gonna say about LeBron when he retires with more rings than Jordan? You tell me what you gonna say. I don't need that.
He might get one more. He might get one more, to be honest.
Shifty?
Yeah, I don't think he gets 7. He might get one more.
Come on, man.
Okay. Say less.
The nigga done been there 10 times.
He might get 1, maybe 2 more. I don't know if he gets 7.
40% conversion rate, Shifty. That's not gold when a nigga is sitting there with more rings at 100% conversion rate. You like stats? I'm giving you stats. I don't even do stats. I do the eye test, my nigga. Can LeBron be guarded? Can you guard LeBron? Can LeBron be guarded? If LeBron didn't need all these teammates, right? Is he unstoppable when it's just on that floor?
Nigga, you're a 6'7", 270. No, he can't be guarded. No, he cannot be guarded. Nigga,
why do Iggy got an MVP, nigga? For the same fucking reason, my nigga.
Braun's pass first. Braun is a pass first player, man.
He a bitch.
That's what you knocking him for?
Yeah. You 6'8", 250? You gonna pass to a 6'3"? You gonna pass to the 6'3", nigga?
Listen,
KK, why would you do that, KK? If nobody can stop you from scoring, if it's four people
open, yes,
that's called the basketball play.
Exactly.
You niggas so goofy, you don't understand the right basketball play. That's the fucking problem.
Yeah, it's like these guys are not playing one-on-one when they're playing. They're playing as a team. Y'all mad because he uses his team.
So let me ask you this, hey, right, Shifty? That's the basketball play.
Yes.
Okay. So he should have passed the ball, right? Why does he always pass the ball?
Correct.
When that play started, was he triple team?
He called the switch, was the pick. Go ahead, Julz.
Why the fuck you calling a pick? This nigga called a... Do you know what that means, KK? When you call a pick, I need help getting past this nigga. Come help me. That's what that is. He's a deferring...
I know what a pick is. Don't play me.
No, I'm all right. I'm sorry. I'm doing this for the Ramblers. My bad, KK. But that's what a pick is. You calling a pick for the win? Did you see fucking David?
He called the pick for the switch to get the mismatch. Basketball IQ wants.
I thought it was a mismatch where whoever's on the floor, he can't be guarded, Shifty. Which one is it? Can he be guarded or can he not? That shit is crazy.
You should be a lawyer, Julz. Like, swear to God.
Because I be making some good ass points sometimes.
The way you twist words up.
Which one is it? Nah, he needed the mismatch. He always want a mismatch. That's what I'm trying to get you to see. Because when it's just squared up, when it's just right up.
If you understand in basketball, you always want the mismatch. Technically,
in any sport. In football, you want to get the mismatch and all of that.
KK,
like in almost any sport.
Ever had the mismatch, meaning his team was better than the other team and he still lost in the championship? Has that ever happened, KK? Let me ask you first.
I'm pretty sure it has happened.
Shifty Rogers, has that ever happened?
I mean, he's been 10 times and he's only won 4, so I'm sure it has happened.
Okay, Shifty, has that ever happened?
But here's the thing. For somebody, now I have a question. For somebody who... Because you admitted LeBron is number 3. Did you not, Julz?
He is.
I don't understand how you mean. I don't understand how you mean.
Wait, you're very wait, no. He's been yelling this whole time. He's been yelling the whole time. And I asked him a question. Let him answer.
I don't understand how he admit that he's number 3 when Jordan ran in the 90s, Kobe ran in 2000s, who ran in 2010. I don't understand how the fuck do you admit somebody number 3, you still throw small in their name. So what the fuck are you doing here?
That's what I'm saying. That's what my point is. You said he's number 3, but you're shitting on him very hard.
I want y'all to define what objectivity is. That means you can see things from the good, the bad.
No, you're not being objective. But you're not being objective, Julz. You think you are really just being a contrarian, but you're not being objective at all.
You really being a fucking hater.
For you to say that he's number 3. You said he's number 3, but look how you've been talking about him.
I would never throw smoke on Jordan name, and I never throw smoke on Garvin's Day Kobe name. I would never do no shit like that. You throw so much smoke on this man name for to be your third player. I don't understand it.
It doesn't make sense. That's where the hatership comes in.
You a fucking hater, man. That's all you a fucking hater.
Everything I pointed out.
He's a LeBron hater.
This your third best player, and you throw smoke on his name?
See, that's it was just so he the third best player. I can't talk shit. I tell you, Hov the best rapper ever. He's still a fucking sellout. Nigga. Devil worshiping ass nigga. What? That's objectivity, my nigga. You gotta look beyond your infatuation with a nigga and tell the truth. Tell the fucking truth. Kobe wasn't perfect, but he was better than on that basketball court. He was better than LeBron James. That's a fact, nigga. Word. If the niggas, sometimes the league gotta step in and carry this nigga. That's when you see suspensions. You see Steph Curry, who's 6 foot, 189, fouling out of game 6. You don't find that weird, nigga? All you see is LeBron's stats. They carried this nigga. I have a problem with that. If you the best, just be it.
Lakers and 6, Braun 4th ring. Lakers and 6, Braun 4th ring. Finals MVP. That's what we like to see, man. Like, Braun, people hate Braun. They don't even got a real reason to hate Braun.
This generation confused. Listen, it's not hate, bruh. It's not hate to point that shit out, bruh. It's not hate.
Nah, when you go listen to playback, you were very harsh on him. You were quite harsh on him. Beyond just being objective and constructive criticism.
If I say the nigga can't shoot, right?
You got some
KK. If I say the nigga can't shoot, that's hate?
Animosity.
That's hate because I say he can't shoot? Everybody know that.
Bro, that's not what you said. You went far beyond that. You called him a bitch. You called him all types of names. You went far beyond just criticizing his game.
You a hater, yo. All right, you a hater. Admit it. You a hater.
All right, man. That's a hater. So what I'm supposed to do? Just overlook it. I can't be a basketball fan. I gotta be like, forget the fact that a nigga got suspended for a whole fucking game on some nut shit. I gotta look past that and just give this nigga his accomplishments. Like, that's what you're doing. You're looking past all that shit. Because my original statement is he's number 3, but I can make an argument why there's 2 niggas that's better than him. And that's what my argument has been about. It hasn't been about Chuck, nobody else. He's better than these niggas. I'm talking about Kobe, LeBron, and Michael Jordan, my nigga. And the difference is heart, nigga. The difference is Kobe didn't need you to stack the deck. He was coming to play, nigga. This nigga LeBron wants you to stack the deck.
Bron got 4 rings. The whole NBA nowadays the deck is stacked.
He started the whole shit.
No one superstar. There's no one superstar winning nothing in today's league. There's no one star in the league winning.
So he revolutionized the game.
Fuck is you talking about?
So if LeBron started it, that means he just added another level.
Braun's super team looked good on paper. That super team was not as these super teams we see now. Between Steph and KD, that's 100 points a game. Those were the that's not what Braun did over there.
Brother man.
That's not what he did over there. Relax. That's not what he did over there.
Brother man.
What is you talking about? That's not what he did over there.
Before KD got on that team was an organic team that fucking balled out off their style of playing basketball. It had nothing to do with a trade or nothing, my nigga. That's what you're not seeing. And for them to be like they literally
they
stopped this
developed
nigga.
together as
They
a team.
stopped this nigga in his prime. He was supposed to go on a Jordan run. He was, bruh. Listen, you keep asking me about KD, bruh. I didn't put KD on any of these lists.
But that's still admitting why KD jumped on the bandwagon.
But they had to establish themselves to have a bandwagon.
So can we all just agree to disagree? So we can all agree that Shifty's list of LeBron being number one is a little bit ridiculous. I think we can.
It's ridiculous.
I think we can all agree that Julz hates LeBron.
LeBron don't have no fucking moves, man. That nigga look. He even putting the shoulder down in this shit. Look at this shit. No moves, my nigga. You like that shit? It's about I remember when basketball was about skills, nigga, footwork, all kind of shit. If a nigga
got 4 rings, if a nigga got 4 rings off no moves, he must be doing something right.
Yeah, see, and that's what we defer, bro. That's because you part of that generation. Y'all only look at the results. Like a bitch put a pussy up for everybody, but she getting money though. She's getting money though. The bitch got a pussy up for the whole neighborhood. Y'all don't care about the details. Y'all just care about the results.
But when you say
that shit, nigga, y'all just care about the rings, regardless of they cheated one year, then the other year, fuck all that. It's just about but he got the and y'all not watching the game, nigga. In the basketball game itself,
so wait, when you say,
go ahead, KK. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
When you say LeBron doesn't have any moves, is it because he doesn't have like a signature jump man, or he doesn't have like something like I don't know, like is there like what do you mean by that? Because if you watch LeBron play, you can clearly see this man his athleticism is a different level than a lot of the guys on the court. To say he doesn't have moves, I don't understand what you mean. Because when I see LeBron play,
okay, all right.
What do you mean? Like because he's not AI with it, like. I'm genuinely trying to ask because when I see LeBron play, he looks like a superior athlete compared to a lot of people on the court. Right, like you can tell
he's an awesome fucking athlete. He's an awesome athlete.
So when that's what I'm asking. What do you mean
athleticism
by him not having moves?
His athleticism alone has propelled him to number 3 on the all-time list because there's niggas that can play the game of basketball itself. Like see on a fast break, it's about if you're faster than everybody else, chances are you're gonna score, KK. You're faster than everybody else. Don't be fast and strong. That's good. But then when it comes to situational basketball,
but the thing is, we've seen plenty of people fuck up a fast break. So it's more than just getting there first.
But what we
so that's not true. We've seen plenty of people get there and get the ball first, and they still fuck up a layup.
Giannis is a superior athlete too, right? Giannis is superior athlete, right? Is he not the same as LeBron James, athletic wise?
And how long has he been in the league?
Maybe 4-5 years.
How long has he been in the league?
About 4-5 years. About 4-5 years, KK.
Okay. And how long has LeBron been in the league? You're comparing him to basically a new guy. Is like a low-key legend. Like
so, we're not gonna talk steroid
like
scandals.
He's been in the game.
See, you can't because I'm a hater if I bring that shit up. That his name was on the HGA list. If I bring that shit up, I'm a hater, KK. But we can't talk about it. We can't talk about that. How you lose your hairlines when you take steroids. We can't talk about that shit. We can't talk about that. We can't talk about I'm a hater. The nigga name was on the list though. I'll tell you that much. You could Google that. Steroids. HGH. But I ain't even going that's beyond the point. I say fuck it. If you cheated to do that or if you didn't, you a great athlete either way you put it. Still, when it comes down to when in big games, okay, when it comes to moments where you have to have skill, where everybody's already down the fucking court, okay? And you gotta shoot it over a nigga or boom, 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 get past a nigga. He's not the best at that shit at all. At all. There's other niggas on the court that can do that better than him. And that's why he usually tries to get the teammates that can do that to cover up what he can't do. But niggas like Shifty gonna say it's his 10 appearances. And it's like, my nigga, he played with more Hall of Famers than a little bit.
But wait, so how, but based off of what you were saying, then how is he number 3 to you?
What do you mean number three?
Like what makes him number 3?
Longevity.
Because right now I can see why you don't like LeBron.
Consistency and longevity.
You said
consistency and longevity. You see what I'm saying? Because Tracy McGrady was better than LeBron James, but Tracy McGrady could only do it for 7 years, 6, 7 years. So I'll put LeBron ahead of that. Consistency, longevity. Allen Iverson was more of a threat, but then defensively he couldn't do what LeBron could do. Right? So that's why I'm saying, like, I'm being objective. I'm not even hating. I like Kobe, but Michael Jordan was better because when you put Michael Jordan on that fucking basketball court, whether you needed a 3, a mid-range shot, dunk in the face, the nigga was defensive player of the year and led the league in scoring. Do you know what that means? That means whether you had the ball or he had the ball,
both sides of the ball.
He was the better player than everybody else. Bro, we don't see that in LeBron, and they don't want to. They don't want to acknowledge that because they just so caught up with, well, this is the guy from my generation, and it's like, nigga, get out of your generation and shit like that, and just look at basketball, my nigga. Word, just look at the game of basketball. That's all I'm saying. Word. Shifty,
but just looking at the game of basketball, he's still number 3 on your list. So who's your real number 3?
You mean like take away longevity and shit like that?
Yeah, because there's obviously somebody you must like better because you like based off of like you don't like LeBron, so I don't understand how he's your number 3.
See. That's something I need you to understand, KK. That's called objectivity. I don't have to like somebody to recognize what they can and cannot do.
But you keep saying there's people that are
better than him.
There's people better than him.
But he, as a collective,
they're not your 3.
But there's guys that can outshoot him. There's guys that can out dribble him, out rebound him. But when you're talking about a collective of a basketball player, he's a great player. Solid player. But I just remember when I said there's another tier of basketball player. Like there's certain guys that can do it all, and then they are the money winner. That's the Jordan and Kobe. That's 1 and 2. You hardly ever see that shit, my nigga. That's rare. That's the shit that sells jerseys, sneakers. That's the shit that sell out arenas. The shit that give you montages, my nigga. That's what happens. Randy Moss. See what I'm saying? Think about Randy Moss. Yeah, Jerry Rice had the numbers, but they say the nigga mossed them. It's a saying. When you catch the ball over a nigga, you got mossed. There's a reason for that, KK. LeBron James gonna run your ass over and get the and 1, and the refs is in his favor because the NBA know they need this nigga in the finals. That's a fact. Real niggas know that shit. I ain't gotta say it. That's a fact. He's not gonna outshoot you. If you come with shooters, they gonna suspend niggas, foul niggas out because we already showed a team full of shooters gonna get this nigga the fuck out of here. That's what happened. It happened. We all watched it. I'm done. My case is rest. Lakers, congratulations. I wish this nigga never joined my fucking team. It was no point of him being a Laker. We had our own GOATs and our own greats. What the fuck you coming over here for, nigga? You from Cleveland, nigga. Kardashian ass nigga.
Who, man. Like Ball?
Huh?
Like who, Lonzo?
No, like Kobe Bryant, Wilt Chamberlain, all the rest of these niggas. All of them.
But them nniggas aren't playing. So what are you talking about? You gotta get out the past a little bit, my brother.
I would rather us draft that nigga or develop that nigga. Let our young boys get better than to just watch this nigga come over here with this fucking circus, my nigga. That's a fact. Come over and now look how we go overnight. All kind of trades. Like the last 5 years, we couldn't hardly get people. Now all of a sudden, we got every fucking body. You know what? Is LeBron not enough? No, he's not. You know that. He needs help. Some niggas, give them who you give them. They gonna ball out. By mid-season, they gonna figure it out. LeBron, nah. He gotta already see the championship beforehand and still go out there and lose more than he win in the finals. That's a fact. Real niggas know. Shout out to everybody.
Well, at the end of the day, you just talked about LeBron for an hour.
That's what I told you we was gonna do, man.
As much as you don't like him, you just talked about him for an hour.
He just won MVP. He's a hot topic. Why y'all won't pay? I don't understand, man. I don't understand, bro. I don't understand. What? Y'all want to talk about something else? Are y'all upset with me? Y'all upset with me for? Look what happens when you speak real. You know what I mean? Like, nah, everybody upset. Everybody upset, man. Shifty ain't speaking no more.
You didn't say not one fucking fact, bro.
I know, bro. I know.
You ain't say no fact. Niggas waiting for a fact. We got no fact out of 45 minutes from you. Not one fact.
40% conversion rate. I told you about 40% conversion rate. That's a fact, Shifty. But it's like certain things you can't acknowledge, and I expect that as a bronze sexual. You know what I'm saying? You won't acknowledge shit like that. I understand that. I understand. When he retires, we'll see.
I think you and I both can agree he's wilding with LeBron is number one, but that still doesn't change the fact you hate LeBron, bro.
The game of basketball got all kind of different shit to it.
I mean, you could just admit it. You feel better if you admit it.
Ooh, that I hate LeBron? I see. Listen, man, to hate somebody, you just gotta hate them. Like, if LeBron has a great game, when I first started watching the game yesterday, I tweeted, "Oh, LeBron savage mode. LeBron on savage mode." That's not somebody that hates somebody. I just know I watch basketball. I like what I like. Can I be a fan? Am I allowed to be a fan? Am I allowed to be a fan? How is it automatically hate? Because I go, damn, every time this nigga come down court, all he do is put his fucking shoulder down. I don't like that. That's not the game of basketball to me. Yeah, it's gonna get you 2 points, maybe 3. That don't mean it's good basketball. That shit sucks. It's like a nigga doing the same rap verse the whole time. The same style for
but you
fucking
also
10 years. That's trash to me. I like Steph Curry. I like Steph Curry because you know what? He might make you fall. He might kiss it off the glass. Or he might splash that bitch. I like that shit. That's basketball. Other than that, you're just a big nigga on the court.
But on one end, you said you don't like... Okay, but on one end, you don't like that he put his shoulder down and he go through niggas. But on the other end, you said you didn't like that he passed that ball. So it's like...
So he has the ability to do that every play, but on the play that matters, he don't want to put his shoulder down? You don't see that as a character flaw? Man, come on, man. Who am I? I'm talking to myself here. But he gonna pass the ball.
LeBron passes all the time, though. That wasn't, y'all act like that was the one time LeBron has ever passed the ball.
Well, the nigga that never lost in the finals, KK, he would pass the ball too. That fucking shot. That's why when he passed the ball, it probably worked. Because motherfucker was
But wait, you were just mad that LeBron was putting his shoulder down on niggas and running through niggas.
Yeah, Michael Jordan wasn't putting his shoulder. Michael Jordan was floating in the air, changing the shot.
Julz, we're going to have to work through your...
What? Stylistic?
We're going to have to work through your I hate LeBron.
I'm not allowed to like a style of basketball. Y'all, KK, you enjoy that style of basketball? You enjoy when LeBron James play basketball? You enjoy it? Like, that shit is exciting to you? To see that?
I don't really watch it. No, I don't really watch it.
Right.
I don't really watch it, to be honest.
Okay.
I watch football mostly.
All right.
But I get what you're saying. I'm just trying to tell you, like, nigga, y'all both wrong. So
it's just, you can objectively analyze something and not be a hater, bruh. How can I hate this man? That man a billionaire, bruh. At the end of the day, it should don't.
You can.
My opinion don't matter.
You can.
All I can do is represent me, my 2 eyes, who buys NBA 2K, buy jerseys, go to basketball games. I'm a fan, and as a fan, you can say what you don't like, bruh. I like The Rock. I don't like John Cena. That don't make me a John Cena hater. He just wasn't exciting as The Rock. That's a fact. It's a fucking fact. Don't make me a hater.
What?
John Cena was not as exciting as The Rock. I'm just giving you...
Wait.
John Cena was more exciting than The Rock?
I thought you said you liked The Rock, but The Rock wasn't entertaining. I wasn't saying...
No, I was saying this.
I misheard where you said John Cena. I thought you said
The Rock. And I think a lot of LeBron fans get it twisted. Y'all like, well, how can... The man scored 28. He got that. I'm like, yo, ain't nobody hating on that. We ain't saying nigga a scrub. We just saying y'all talking about GOAT shit. Leave that conversation alone. Leave it alone. Let the nigga be a good player. He won the ring. Leave Michael Jordan out of it. Because you disrespecting niggas who everybody in the arena knew he was getting the ball. And he still scored on your dumb ass. That's a GOAT, nigga. That is a GOAT.
Well, that's facts.
That's what make you a GOAT. Anybody got anything else to
say?
So
at this point, we already know. We already know this horse is dead. And I'm over it.
All right, man. We see y'all tomorrow, man. Same time. We do this again. You heard?
That is not the end of the episode. That is no way we're having a episode about you hating LeBron. That's lame as shit. I wouldn't have came tonight if I knew this was all it was.
Well, I mean, Shifty.
This is the I hate LeBron club for you.
Yeah, we got 3 episodes. Jesus, I can't do nothing right. So you're a Julz hater. That's what you are. You're a Julz hater because you don't like my style tonight, huh?
Yo, we going to commercial. I can continue.
Wait, I thought you said if you don't like a style,
but according to y'all, it is. So I'm just saying, I'm trying to give you what you give me, but I don't think you're a hater. I just think you don't agree with my topic tonight, and I agree with you, KK.
We got tomorrow, KK.
I just didn't realize it was gonna be literally a whole topic.
Who we got tomorrow, KK? Who do we have tomorrow?
I don't know, man. Hopefully it ain't no LeBron hate talk. Hopefully it's no NBA talk.
We ain't talk about NBA all year. Like, we got 56 episodes of other things. We talk about basketball one time, dedicated to basketball, and not KK upset.
Is that why you had to give us an hour of LeBron tonight?
It was did the finals? The finals happened less than 24 hours ago.
This was an hour of you dedicating your hate towards LeBron,
bruh. That's what my timeline. That's what everybody was talking about. Shifty, was that not what everybody was talking about with you? I mean, we could talk about Cardi B.
Yeah, it was nice.
Getting back with Offset, but this was relevant, KK. It was relevant today. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a program director.
Why would you think you the one that brought up Cardi B and Offset. Don't act like that was my topic. I didn't even know about that.
Again, tomorrow we got somebody else.
We're supposed to be I think we got this girl. I think we got this girl named Bree. I think I want to say she might be from Utahville, but I'm not sure. She might be from like Most Corner. I don't know. She got that song Twerk for Daddy. So if you go on YouTube and you type in Twerk for Daddy, TWERK, that's her video with all those nice looking young ladies. And that's who we're supposed to have on the shit about basketball. You know what I mean? Guys, I just want to warn you. She said there's certain things we can't talk about. So I'll be sending that over in the group chat. Okay? There will not be any baby daddy discussions from us. Okay? That's a taboo subject. Okay?
Well, we pause, man.
Shifty, I killed you tonight. I hope you go to sleep and watch playback and be like, God damn, and they killed me.
We all know that you would listen. When you watch this shit, you gonna really be like, damn, bro, I hate LeBron, but I love LeBron, bro. KK, hey KK, I'm gonna leave it at that. I ain't talking about no more. I'm going to bed. But KK, when he look at this shit,
he gave that man an hour and some change.
He loved LeBron that he had to talk about him for an hour, yo.
Bro, Shifty, when we was on the phone earlier, I asked him about topics too. He made it. He glossed over. He told me he wanted to talk about LeBron, Kobe, and Jordan, and I was like, okay. I was like, well, only one of them really playing right now. So I'm like, okay. He's like, we're gonna talk about that for about an hour. I said something then. I was like, an hour, Julz? And I was like, you mean we're gonna start talking about it and then move on to another subject with the NBA? And I should have known there that in his heart he had a rant ready. And he was ready to spill on this.
The funny thing is, Shifty the one was on Twitter yesterday. Oh, I can't wait till we pod. And now, you see, it's that LeBron shit. You was a LeBron ass nigga, bro. You're a LeBron nigga, because now the spotlight is here. The spotlight is here. Now you want to run. Now you want to run.
Triple-double.
Man, come on, man. See how I attack this subject?
I got
Same
my
way
shit
Jordan
off.
attack niggas.
Listen, I got my shit off against Braun. I got my shit off for Braun. You hate Braun so much, you have to still talk about how much you hate Braun after you pick him.
All right, man. What team you gonna be on next year? You gonna be a Laker again? How many jerseys? How many jerseys you got in your house?
Go. I don't wear jerseys.
You remember when you was a Heat fan?
I'm done with the jersey.
You remember when you was a Heat fan? You remember that? You remember that era?
I was a Heat fan and a Cavs fan.
So you just go wherever he go.
That's a fact. He go play for Trident Tech. I'm a Trident Tech fan.
So it's not so much as I'm a hater, but
So
you
you
a
do
dick
the-
rider.
You.
But
a
what's
dick-
wrong with having a favorite player?
You a dick hiker because you hate the man so much. So
A dick hiker.
tomatoes. You know what I mean?
All right. That one didn't go through, but good try. KK, I don't know. My favorite players stay with one organization, win or
Tomorrow.
lose. You know, like niggas stay with one gang, whether they lose the fight or win. Niggas don't go, the Bloods whooped our ass, let's go be Blood tonight. Yeah, I don't understand that shit. I don't understand that. That's not my era.
You
My
don't like
era,
that LeBron
my
not
era didn't
faithful?
produce niggas like that. Word. Just like a chick. A chick gonna leave. You lose a job, your chick leave you because it's not a good situation anymore. That's what Bron be doing. But you accept that shit. Cause
However,
you accept that
but-
type of shit. I don't accept that
I look at it a little different when it comes to athletics. I think that's kind of dope. Like, imagine like you're such a good player. It don't matter what team you put me on. I'm gonna get us a ring. That's fire. I mean, it's cool to stick with a team the whole time and like
Put it in
make them a big
context.
deal,
At
franchise team. But
40%,
imagine being.
I'm gonna get us a ring at
But imagine-
40% conversion. Don't just say I'm gonna just walk in there and get us a ring.
4 rings, okay.
4
man.
out of 10, nigga. Word. That's not.
But here's the
that's
thing.
not
But
poppin',
okay, you're
nigga.
right. I'm gonna get us a
That's
ring
not
at 40%.
poppin', Shifty.
But the thing is, I'm gonna take us. But here's the thing. I'm gonna still take us to the finals. Some of them teams, like that's even getting there is
Don't nobody
part
get-
of the battle.
The Bills went to the Super